Good morning. It is Wednesday, July 3rd. It is pouring down rain here in St. Louis, Missouri. I have to go into my gig in a little while, going over some paperwork this morning in regards to my vision board class. I'm teaching law of attraction, law of assumption, based in life coaching, psychology. Not a doctor. No big degree. It's an enrichment class, an art class that helps you kind of, most likely, fit missing puzzle pieces into your life. Having recollection of the past, seeing patterns, being aware of behavior, actions, how you played a part in that, and where you are right now and what you want to bring into your life. And that can be in different areas. It can be in your relationships house, your career house, your faith or your religious house, all the things that are important to you that you want to bring into your life to live for your highest good. It's a class. It's not a course. You provide all the supplies. It is $65. It can go 2 hours, can go 3 hours, depending on who you are, what the need is, what you feel you want to address. Again, I'm not a doctor. You don't have to reveal anything to me other than to ask me questions, and I can give you a very educated answer. You become the expert by what you study and how you have lived for your highest good, and apply it to all things that are with and for having a better purpose. Through all of my classes, I always say it's not about being better than anybody else. We all walk this earth and we all learn to have core coping skills in which we have tried to survive in this life with whatever has been thrown at us. But when you are educated a little differently, it is up to you to share your knowledge, to inspire, to entertain, to allow people glimpses into what you have done, what you have gone through, and what you are hoping to achieve by becoming a better person from what you have had to experience. Talk about that in my vision board class. You have to decide what you want in your life, and you have to decide how you can be a better individual based on what you know today, based on what you have learned. And somewhere along the line, you do need to make amends to your past, even if it's just addressing it to yourself. Through any of those Alcoholic Anonymouses, through any of those drug rehabilitation classes, the first thing they say is, you must admit you have a problem. And then I believe the second rule is you must apologize or make amends to anybody that you have done wrong or caused an ill effect to. Because if you were not starting with a clean slate, the patterns repeat. And although alcohol and drug addictions are very much an illness, it takes years to get over something. And when people have used alcohol or drugs as part of their coping skill, it only does more harm, not only to the person who is using, but to the people that are around them that aren't aware of all of the facts involved. Drug and alcohol abuse, the pleasure part of the brain where there is no balance. It's all or nothing. And sometimes, too, when you're dealing with a narcissist, it's very much that, all or nothing. They twist words. They shift blame. They will not be accountable or be responsible for the things that they have caused in their life. It's an upheaval behavioral disorder, and those that are always on the take looking for someone to make their life better because they are not willing to address their own insecurity or the lack that they feel they have, they go out of their way to destroy other people's lives. I talk about that in my vision board class. When I was studying life coaching between 2014 2016, I didn't want to be a doctor. I needed to understand character, behavior. Coming from a father who was a functioning alcoholic and a mother who was subject to domestic violence, there very much was a core to me being the empath, the one who just wanted to be loved under any type of condition, not understanding what I was losing within myself to gain that love. And, I've only been married one time, 11 years. And that marriage fell apart. We got married really, really young. Fell apart right after, my dad had passed away. And when you are always made to be the scapegoat in relationships, when that situation is no longer, you question your role, you question your purpose, you question everything that you have ever thought. And when you have been made to feel that you are not good enough, or that you don't have the correct standard, or you don't have the potential in which somebody else feels you need to have, you never get to address what you're really made of, who you really are. And through all of the things that I have studied, understanding where my potential is and where my higher self has come in from being educated because I wanted to learn, and I wanted to understand better the mechanics of how people think and act in order to make themselves feel better, with never addressing the trickle-down effect of bad behavior and how it affects other people. I'm Kitryn Marie. I reside in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm an artist, a writer, a speaker, a life and a business coach. I teach a variety of art classes. They're enrichment classes. They're classes to help you see life differently, alter the way that you think, alter your behavior, and to question your role, to question all of your coping mechanisms that you have created for yourself to get through every situation in your life. There's no manual to how life is supposed to serve you. You deal with what you have to deal with what's in front of you, with your know-how. Sadly, productive environment very much plays a very big role in all of our lives. And if you are not learning to pick and choose the better parts of your parents or your grandparents or whomever it was that you were influenced by, it carries into your life. You have choices, you have options, but you need to make them for your highest good, for the better part of your life. If you would like to learn more, please reach out, Kitryn_Marie at yahoo.com. Book the class. Love to have you. It's $65 for today, for tomorrow. Be happy, be blessed. Be thankful for everything that happens in your life. Fate turns on a dime. You decide what side of that coin you want to be on. You decide what type of human being you want to be. You decide what your core purpose and mission is, and how you are going to make not only your life better, but the people that are surrounding you, and the people that you want to love, and the people that you need to love you back. Enjoy your day wherever you are. Be happy. Take care, and I'll see you real soon.